Okay, 5 stations for Thursday. All right, so you're gonna have 2 weights on station 1. You're just gonna go down for 2 with a pulse and then back up, down 2 and back up. If they want, they can do sumos because I know we're doing squats the day before. So, because it's full body, so if you want, you can switch those to sumo. And then just running man. So they're just gonna stay with their feet on the ground, no hop, as fast as they can, like that, okay? All right, so you've got the strength and then the cardio. The next one is Captain Morgan. So this one is the one we learned in our training. All right, this is gonna go from the wall to this right here, but I'll show you how you do it. So 2 like this, okay? And they're gonna put their knee on one and their foot on the other, okay? And then what they're gonna do is they're gonna take their outer leg and they're gonna squeeze it to the next. They're gonna press it in all the way, okay? So for this exercise, the very first one they're gonna do with the left leg, and then the next exercise is just gonna be on the right. So this is working their inner thighs and their hamstrings. They dig their heel in and slide. Now for those like in the 9-10 class that are a little bit older, maybe struggle with this one, I would just have them do a side lunge. Get them off their knees for those that have bad knees too. Just do some side lunges off to the side. All right, and then the next one is gonna be a new one too. We're gonna do deadlifts on the rig. So you're gonna tie the bands around like so, and then you're gonna hop in it. And we'll have some kettlebells right here. So you're gonna come forward, and then they're gonna do their deadlift and bring it up. The band is gonna make it so they don't go too forward or too backwards, right? Is that how he explained it? So they just go down, tap their bum. Once they feel that resistance, that's enough, and then they come back up. Okay, so they don't want to go down. Once they feel this leave their hips, then they're doing it wrong. This is to teach them how to do better deadlifts. Okay, so you put it on your waist, just do a double deadlift. To make it harder, you step away, and then we're just gonna do runners like that with the band still on, okay? They don't want to use the band for the deadlifts, they don't have to, but they most likely are all gonna try. All right, this next one is Chris's idea. This is his new exercise. So the first one's just gonna be side to side touchdowns. So just up and over like this. So they're getting their cardio in, and now we're gonna give them a second exercise, but it's gonna be more of a rest. So they can go full blown on those touchdowns the next time. So this is like a video game. So they're gonna hold the BOSU on a plank, and they're gonna tip it or hold it and try to keep the ball.
Oh, the ball came off.
So even if the ball falls, tell them not to pick it up. That's your job as a coach to go get the balls, okay? So just tell them to slightly tip it to keep the ball on there. And if it ends up in that hole, I guess it ends up in the hole, but just a fun little game. If that's too much for their arms, if it hurts them, which some people it might, then just have them come down and do plank. Okay? Someone like Angelica in the 9-10 class, somebody that doesn't have really good form, I would maybe just give them jumping jacks, or just something simple, because this is going to be a bit of a challenging but a fun game. Then the last one's going to be the seated toe taps. They can put the ankle weights, so put ankle weights out. You've got seated toe taps. Again, they can bend their knee and bring it in closer to them so they're not straining so hard to get their leg up. And then the last one's just gonna be donkey kicks with the ankle weights still on. So this is where you'll want some plyo boxes out for those that don't wanna be all the way down. Maybe put some plyo boxes next to the BOSU so they can hold a plank or do push-ups on it. That's probably your other option for this one, is doing push-ups on the plyo box or on the wall. And then if they feel up to it, they can partner up, and we can do a fun partner game. One goes the other, you know, and then opposite way of me. And then we can do like maybe fist bumps, sit-ups, or air high fives or something, just to kind of be fun. But if they don't want to do it, then obviously just do it simple. But anyways, that is Thursday.